Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. My name is Burning Earth Chris, and I'm going to be your pilot tonight. So, here we are in Taris. Now, what we've just done is we finished the swoop race, and we rescued Bastila over here, which is pretty nice. So now we got 4 people with us, so Karth, Bastila, Mission, and Big Z over there, which is pretty nice. So, before we continue into the game, I'm going to try to catch up with some of my party members here, so let's talk with Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is this a good time to ask you more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Not if you have a problem with it.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
Excellent. Soon all your secrets will be mine.
All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though. You're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though.
Okay.
I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened from your perspective.
Well, like I said when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers.
True. Bastila is as powerful as I say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Well, if you must know, I used to be a smuggler. I was recruited into the fleet for my knowledge.
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Now, isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
What's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last minute?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
Really? Why would Bastila request my transfer then?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing to know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
Well, what do you mean by surprises then?
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
Are you always this suspicious?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Alright then. Now let's talk with Bastila real quick, see if there's anything else that we can talk with her about.
How can I help?
You want to talk to me about something?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taris. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Before we rescued you, you mean?
I managed to free myself, as I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brejik and his thugs might have killed you in that fight. It's probably more accurate to say that I rescued you.
Can you just admit that you were rescued?
I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least. Actually, your presence at the swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find me there, yet somehow you managed. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulca prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taris swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
Well, I had plenty of help. Karth, Mission, Big Z.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. The Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
Are you trying to say that I can control the Force?
The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success, though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
What are you trying to say?
I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Alrighty. Mission, what do you have to say? You were distant earlier, so let's talk with you.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I wanted to talk to you about your brother.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Embarrassing? Why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Taris. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
You were stowaways?
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
What kind of problems did he have?
He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. Showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Well, those are pretty handy skills to have, really.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Why did he leave?
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Nothing for now. Let's move on.
Okay, have it your way.
I want to point out that there's an interesting parallel there between Mission and Rey from Star Wars: The Force Awakens. You know, Mission's family pretty much left her on Taris, and Rey's parents left her on Jakku. So that's a neat little parallel there that I didn't really notice until now. All right, what about you, Big Z? You got anything to say? Is there something you want? I want to know a little more about you, Zalbar. I have a lot of my life debt, but I don't feel we share more than that. Mission may say more, but I will not. You don't trust me? It's nothing personal, but I just don't feel you can understand anything about me. The ways of my people are not for outsiders to know. You'll have to be content with that. You'll have to tell me more eventually. That may be, but not today. Maybe we'll talk later then. Very well. Big Z probably won't say too much right now, but he will eventually. Alright. Now let's get moving. I'll bring Karth and Bastila along. Bastila is a Jedi. She is, I think the first Jedi character that we get in our party, so that's pretty cool. You there, human. You're the rider who won the great swoop race in the lower city, yes? That's right. Do you want an auto print? I have a message from Canderous Ordo. He says to meet him in the cantina. Canderous? Isn't he that Mandalorian that works for Davik? Yes, that's the one. Given his connections, you can see why it would be wise to attend this meeting. Canderous didn't say why he wanted to meet you. He only said he had an offer you couldn't refuse. Given his connections, you can see why it would be foolish to ignore his request. Alright, thanks for the message. I'll go meet him in the cantina. A wise choice, human. I would advise you not to wait too long, though. Mandalorians are known for many things, but patience is not one of them. Alright, so...
I'm here.
Ready?
I'll level up Karth and Bastila real quick. What do we got here? Okay. Excuse me. Alright, so what does the game recommend that I give you? Sniper shot? Yeah, Karth is probably best as a ranged character, so I'll give him that. Oh, we can level him up a bit more. Alright, so the game will probably recommend, yeah, treat injury again. And feats... What else? Toughness, okay. You know what, maybe I'll give him more proficiency with Power Blast, actually. And I'll upgrade his other blaster abilities accordingly later on. That could make him very useful in a firefight. Alright, so now for Bastila. So let's see. Charisma represents personality. Charisma adds modifiers to force-related feats and powers that are very important. High Wisdom adds modifiers to Jedi Force points and Force power saving throws. What do I want to give you? Maybe I'll give you a bit of extra Charisma. Or does this game recommend 6? You know what? I think I'll add more to treat injury. Alright, so this is our first time upgrading powers. So, using a force power requires force points. Your light/dark side rating affects the force point cost of some powers. The further you stray to the dark side, the more expensive light side powers become, and the less expensive dark side powers become, and vice versa. So, do keep that in mind. If you're playing a light side character, it would be better to get light side points that bolster your abilities. If you're going the way of the dark side, though, you'll be able to have more you'll be able to have a better chance with powers like shock and fear and slow down and choke. But there are also universal powers that don't have any sort of penalties, that regardless of whatever side you play. So I'm gonna give Bastila burst of speed. Accept that. Yeah, we can level her up, I think, one more time. So I'll bring up your treat injury again. And let's see, what else can I give you? Maybe I'll give you, let's see here. Okay, she's got force push. Let's see. How about this? I'll give you force valor. This power increases the physical attributes and saving throws of the Jedi and all party members by 2 points. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. And burst of speed also gives you, it doubles your movement speed and gives you an additional bonus to defense, which is pretty nice. So, alright, that should be fine for now. One more level up. There we go. So, force immunity. Okay, so she can resist stun powers. That's pretty cool. What does Night Sense do, though? I don't remember. Okay, so Jedi Sense. The Jedi develops a connection to the Force that allows him to better sense incoming attacks. Okay, so that's a defense bonus. And this is just another defense bonus. That's pretty cool. Okay, so since Bastila's going to be using a lightsaber, which is, well, a melee weapon, I'm going to give her some attack-related feats. So I'm going to give her power attack as well. Now, you know what? Maybe I'll go with critical strike. Yeah, I'll go with critical strike. Powers. Okay, so now we have access to cure, so I'll give her that. This essentially heals all party members within a 15-meter radius. It heals 5 vitality points and 1 point for every charisma modifier, wisdom modifier, and level of the force user. This power does not affect droids. Oh, I can give her another level up. Cool. Alright, so that should do it. And what else can I give you? Stun droid. I was going to take that as well. But yeah, stun droid. This power can send a surge of energy through the process of a droid, rendering them immobile for 12 seconds. The droid also takes damage equivalent to the attacking character's level. A successful fortitude save by the target at a DC of 5 plus the attacking character's level plus the attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifiers negates the stun and reduces damage by half. That's a lot of D20 stuff going on there. Alright, so let me see if I can upgrade you with anything. Bastila cannot wear armor by default, but she can wield a lightsaber. These exotic weapons, the double-bladed lightsaber, are rare and most often associated with Jedi attracted to the dark side of the Force, for whom reckless aggression is sometimes considered an asset. The double-bladed lightsaber is incapable of inflicting more damage, but is also less precise than the single-bladed variant. And it does act as a double weapon, so there you go. I'll give you a cardio regulator. Couple of energy shields. Oops. Yeah, she can't use implants either, so I think I'll give you a neural band as well. Alright, that should do it. Nice. And it's yellow. So we don't really see yellow lightsabers in the Star Wars movie, so that's pretty cool.
What?
Alright, so let's move forward. You know what, this might take a little while, folks, so I'll just see you guys in the cantina, unless something else comes up.
Bastila, I was wondering something.
Oh.
How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Endless Fire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute, let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
Maybe losing her lightsaber is a side effect of her battle meditation.
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Carl. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
Okay, it just occurred to me that, I have to check something in the journal real quick, because I'm not sure... No, okay. I forgot to give the Rakghoul serum to... I haven't had a chance to give the Rakghoul serum away yet, so I will do that right now. Hey, Gurney. Off.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the Rakghoul disease, of course.
Really? Because I have the serum to cure the Rakghoul disease right here.
You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there's enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities.
Sure, here you go.
Let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the Rakghoul disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Taris owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I can afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs.
I'll tell you what, keep your rewards though, 'cause you'll need it more than I do.
You truly have a noble and generous spirit. You deserve something for your effort. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount whenever you shop at my store. It's the least I can do.
That's very kind of you. We're just glad we're able to bring some relief to the suffering of these people.
Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
That's all for now.
Goodbye, and good health to you.
You blew it. If you'd brought that Rakghoul serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. No, you had to go and do the honorable thing.
Better than being a dude. Alright, if there's nothing else, I'll see you guys at the cantina then. Oh, we got something going on over here. Please, human. I'm injured and need of assistance. These human children keep hitting me and kicking me. I can't reason with them, but if I fight back, I could be arrested.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah,
Go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Please, human, help me. Maybe these offspring of your species will listen to you. Hey, kids, leave that Ithorian alone.
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
Okay, well, how about this? Get out of here, you punks, or you'll be the ones in pain.
Oh! Run for it!
Thank you, human. I was returning from a visit with a work associate when those child humans attacked me and chased me through the streets. You look hurt. Here, I got a med pack. Let me help you out. You're too kind, human. I thank you for your generosity. Most of your kind here on Taris care little for aliens like myself. Once more, thank you for saving me from those human children. I must take leave of you now. My life mate will be wondering where I am. Okay.
Bastila, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? Would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat.
What did they see exactly?
There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you, but the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians, but you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done here. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
Someone misspelled Mandalorian in that subtitle box there. Just wanted to point that out. Alright, so I do believe that that should be the last bit of interruption that we have here before we get into the cantina. Oh, while I'm there...
The evil walks among us.
Shut up, you racist fool. While I'm in the cantina, I should also... I'm going the wrong way, folks, I'm sorry. While I'm in the cantina... I should also, hold on a second. It's cantina. Oh, okay, I made a mistake. That's my bad, folks. Sorry. I thought the cantina was in this section of the upper city, but, that's my bad. Anyway, so, while I'm in the cantina, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to finish up the, dueling ring, challenge. So, alright, I'll see you there.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
Oh, is that so? What are you talking about?
My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the Exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
How do you plan to do that?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this have a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
Okay. Well, what's in this for me?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
The Ebon Hawk, you say? I do remember Mission talking about that ship earlier. So, how are you gonna manage that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan.
Alright, so how am I supposed to get inside the military base?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Candaris sent you and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Won't Davik get mad if I take his droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Well, that makes sense. Alright, Candaris, you got a deal.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Okay. And Javier's canteen is in the lower city, so... Alright, let's move forward with this dueling ring, shall we? Ah, mysterious stranger. I knew you'd be back. They all come back. You want to set up another fight, right? The ring is in your blood now like a virus. You need to hear the cheers of the crowd. You need the rush of battle. You need to fight again. You want to step into the ring now? Are you ready to prove yourself against the best duelist on Taris? I'm ready for a duel. I think you're ready to go up against Ice, human. She's tough, but so are you. There'll be lots of action on this fight. A huge purse. You ready? Let's do it. Excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Hi guys, how's it going? Alright, so let's see. I got 2 advanced med packs and 14 normal ones. Ice looks like she's using a melee weapon. How do I want to do this? I got 2 gas mines. Maybe I could use those. You know what? Let me see if I can get a couple pot shots on her before I do anything like that. What do I want to do here? Maybe I'll use the holdout blaster and get a couple quick shots on her before she comes near me. Alright. Oh, she does have a blaster, okay. Oh, that should be helpful. There we go, that should be helpful. Ice is down. Alright.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
Hi.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth, so I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say. So you might as well move on.
Oh, alright. Good fight, good fight. People like you, mysterious stranger. They bet a lot when you fight. It makes me happy. And rich. I always pay my debts. You won, so you get paid. 10% of the purse, that was the deal. Here's your credits. You come see me when you're ready to fight again. Alright, so I think that the next one is Marl. You got a real talent for this game, stranger. I think it's time you fought Marl. He's getting up there in years, but he's still very, very good. He used to be the duel champion. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special... He's a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for... Marl! But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you a mysterious stranger.
Okay, yeah, Marl's definitely a melee character, so let me see if I can hit him a few times before I... Okay. Switch to melee weapons. Okay. Oof. Holy crap. Okay. So there's something that you can do in this game that might be considered cheating. Utility items. There we go. I'm healed up now. Let me see if I can get a better angle. Oof, I got hit hard there. Heal up, dude. Marl's almost down, though. There we go.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Marl is down, and questions abound! Is this the end for the long-time vet? Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs? And what of the mysterious stranger? Twitch is waiting in the wings. Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z! No, I'm kidding. We'll do this right now. Hey, Marl.
You're good, stranger. Maybe even as good as Bendak in his prime. There's no shame in losing to you. But when you beat me, you made me realize something, kid. First, it was just Twitch I couldn't handle. Now it's you and Twitch. Pretty soon, there'll be another young hotshot clawing past me in the rankings. This game's been good to me, but my time is done. I need to get away from the duel rings for a while. Think things over. Goodbye, stranger. I wish you all the best.
You know, I like Marl. He's how do I put this? He's cocky, and he's confident, but he's not super cocky about it. He seems like a genuinely nice guy. You must be the duel champion. Hi, Twitch. Blast away! Open fire! Shoot! Kill! Maim! Are you completely insane? Ready, aim, fire! Is your trigger finger itchy as mine? Okay, goodbye then. Shoot first, shoot last. Party with me, we'll have a blast. Weirdo. First aid. Did I get through this already? Oh, okay, I got a med pack out of that. That's pretty nice. Okay, that should do it. Good fight, good fight. And I got 400 credits from that. That's pretty cool. You're getting quite the reputation, stranger. Everyone's excited. They all want to bet on your next match. I'm excited too. More bets means more credits for me. You want to step into the ring now? Yeah, why not? I'll deal with Twitch right now. You've beaten almost everyone, human. I think you're ready to fight Twitch. Twitch might be crazy, but he's the best in the game. If you can beat him, you'll be the new champion. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch! But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks. In this corner, the challenger for the title of Taris dueling champion, the mysterious stranger.
He's using a blaster weapon, so maybe I'll try that out for now. No, on second thought, maybe it would be better if I used my prototype vibroblade, because I do get a lot of damage out of that. Yeah, why not? First I'll bomb him from afar. Ugh, he's dealing some damage to me right quick there. Ooh, that was a good hit. Oof. That was close. Heal up. There we go. Alright, Twitch is down.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Twitch's reign of terror is over! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion! The mysterious stranger!
Whew, we did it.
I recognize you. You're that new duelist everyone's talking about. The mysterious stranger. You're good, stranger. As good as I ever seen. With the exception of Bendick Stark.
Twitch is my favorite. He's wild.
You fast, you quick. You even beat Twitch. Alright. Congratulations, mysterious stranger. You're the new duel champion. Twitch had a good run, but you took him down. Here's the person beating Twitch. The bad news is that I don't have anyone left who wants to fight you. You're too good for your own good. Nobody wants to go into the ring with you. The only one who will fight you is Bendak Starkiller, but he's retired. Too bad. People will pay a fortune to see you fight Bendak. So I got 500 credits out of that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll finish up my dueling this episode. No. Okay, you're not here. Where are you at, Bendak? How's it going there?
I've been watching you in the dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur. I'm tempted to come out of retirement and show you what it's like to do battle against a real champion. But I only fight in death matches. And not too many people are willing to step into the ring knowing they won't ever come out. How about you, stranger? You think you got what it takes?
You know what? You know what? You're on, Bendak. Name the time and the place.
Finally, fresh meat. Azure will set it up. Go talk to him. It will take some time to arrange, so no point sticking around here until then. I'll be back when it's time for you to die.
Bendak kind of reminds me of Psychopath from Wing Commander Saga. He's calm, cool, collected, but you know, deep down he's a killer. All right, Azure. I've heard the news, serious stranger. You and Bendak are planning a death match. This is excellent news. People will bet a fortune on this fight. But why are you here now? A death match takes time to get ready. I have to bribe officials so they don't break it up. They might as well leave the cantina for now and come back later. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up my arsenal real quick, because I'm going to need a lot of stuff to take down Bendak. Like grenades and maybe a couple extra med packs and such.
What can I do?
What have I been doing? So, if I switch to Bastila and I use Burst of Speed, left-click the mouse to activate a enemy force power selected in the 5th icon of the action menu. Some force powers affect only the Jedi using them, others affect the entire party. In this case, Burst of Speed only affects the character that's using it, so... How's it going there, Miss Yurt?
Hey, I know you! You're the mysterious stranger, right? Everybody's saying you're gonna fight Bendik Starkiller in an illegal death match. You know, Bendik's never lost a match in his life, right? You need to take a look at my weapons and armor.
I was thinking the same thing. Let me see what you got for sale.
Because of the Sith quarantine, I haven't been able to stock any new inventory, but I've still got some nice items you might be interested in.
Alright, so what do I want to get here? Nah, I'll hold off on the bonnet and heavy suit for now. Sorry, folks. Maybe what I'll do is, I'll get some grenades. Maybe I'll sell my poison mine, actually. Okay, yeah, that should do it. These glow rods are worthless, and they should be. I don't need to do anything else with this. Let's see here. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, folks, I'll be back when I get some stuff for my armory. Alright, folks, I'm back. So, now all we have to do is go back and talk to Azure, I believe. Then we'll be good to go. Now, I do want to point out, if we go through with this deathmatch, we will get dark side points for this. But I'm willing to take that. Because we also get a really special blaster too, and we also get some decent experience from that as well. So. Maybe it is wrong to take a life just for the credits. What are you talking about? No, I was just making idle chatter. Doesn't mean anything. Bendak is an evil man. Killing him would be a good thing. Yeah, you're right, let's do this. This fight is different than most, of course. We'll turn off the energy suppressor so weapons won't be limited. They can kill. Anything goes. So you ready to fight this match now? I'm ready. Good, excellent. High wagering means lots of credits for the winner of this match. Come see me after the fight to collect your credits, if you're still alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, come with me now on a journey to the savage days of years gone by, to a time when 2 combatants entered the arena and only 1 came out alive. They're illegal, they're banned, They've been outlawed for nearly 10 years, but we've got one for you tonight. A good old-fashioned death match. In this corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. Out of retirement for one last battle. Bendik Starkiller! And who would be crazy enough to step into the ring with such a lethal legend? Who would be mad enough to face almost certain death merely for your enjoyment?
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your wondering eyes on the mysterious stranger. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let the death match begin!
Yes, I did get some dark side points there. It's worth it, though. Alright, so before I do anything, let's, I'll lamp up a little bit. Excuse me. So, the Hyper Battle Stimulant essentially increases your strength, your stamina, and your alacrity, so... I'm actually going to use one of each of these before we get into it. You know, just in case I need them. And... Alright. Here we go. Let me see if I can stun you first. Alright, I stunned him. Okay. Those sonic grenades aren't doing anything, though. Alright, let me see if I can stun him again. Taking damage here. Alright. Don't bring a gun to a knife fight, Bendak. Oof, holy crap. Maybe I'll use an advanced med pack. Alright. Weird, Bendak's attacks aren't registering in the system. Uh-oh, I think I'm done here, folks. Unless... I'm only at level 3. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'll level up a little bit. So let's see. I'll update my perk. Okay. Alright, that should do for now. So leveling up actually not only increases your vitality points, but it also sets them back to 100%, so that's good. So now I can take a bit more punishment. Oh god. Ah! Crap. Alright, let me see if I can try this again.
God damn it!
Alright, folks, I'm back. Now let's give this another shot, shall we? Alright, I stunned him. Okay, this time I'm gonna go straight for it. Aw, oh, really? We stunned both of us. Oops. Did I seriously just stun myself? Oh my god. Okay, let's see here. Let me back up just a little bit and try to. What? God, no, Chris, no, bad. Uh-oh, he's coming after me. Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Had to be. Of course. Alright. Well, let's just do this now, I guess. Again, this might be considered cheating, but... alright, could get a base this time. Bendak is a tough boss. Oh no, you are not. Okay. Why is he able to get 2 hits off on me? I don't like that very much. There we go, okay. Whew, Jesus Christ.
It's down! It's over! It's over! The fight is over! Bendak Starkiller is down! Bendak Starkiller is dead! All hail the mysterious stranger! The greatest duelist to ever grace the rings of Taris!
Was it cheap? Yes. Did it work? Yes. This is a game. I want to have fun here. Alright, let me heal up a little bit, and then we'll talk to Azure. Alright. Bendak Starkiller's dead! I don't believe it! Bendak never loses! That was an amazing duel! Best duel I've ever seen! Glad you enjoyed it. Now where's my share of the purse? You've done well, stranger. I'm pleased. Very pleased. Here are your credits. Plus, I'll give you Bendak's blaster pistol as a bonus as a sign of my appreciation. Thank you, Azure. That was generous of you. You know what? I'm going to try the persuade check. I think I deserve a little extra more for putting my life on the line. Very well, stranger. I like you, and this is a special fight. Biggest purse I've ever handled. I'll give you a little bonus this one time only. Everyone will be talking about you now, stranger. They're all gonna know you were the one who killed Bendak Starkiller. You're famous now. Sweet. And I got a pretty good blaster pistol, which I will be giving to Karth. Bendak's blaster. This thing is upgradable too, so that's pretty cool. This blaster belonged to Bendak Starkiller, a duelist legendary on Taris. It is a highly adaptable weapon, and it's definitely of better quality than any standard issue pistol. I would hope so. Alright, so this is a long episode, folks. But, we do have the, next quest in mind, so... Before we end the episode, we have a droid to purchase, so let's go ahead and do that right now. It's the medical clinic... Alright, so I'm going that way. Alright, I will see you guys at the droid shop. Oh, okay, hold on, something's bothering Karth, so I'll end the episode after I talk with him.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I'd like to know now if we have a problem.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Period. Why are you so hostile? What did I do to deserve this?
You haven't done anything yet, but there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and it won't happen again.
So you want some guarantee that I won't betray you?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
Well, guess what? I do take it personally.
Well, that's too bad then, because I'm not gonna change.
You know what? I don't need someone around who doesn't trust me.
And I don't need all these questions. What I do need is to try and save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you, or anyone, so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Alright, whatever.
How can I help?
May as well talk with you, Bastila. Okay, nothing yet.
Then I suggest we move on.
Alright, folks, I will end the episode here. Next time, we will go to the droid shop, and after that, we'll break into the Sith base. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to follow us on Facebook for more exciting updates, and consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/burningearthvfx. Help support the channel, help support future videos like this one, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. I'm Burning Earth Chris, and thanks for watching. May the Force be with you. If you like this video, consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/burningearthvfx. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to follow us on Facebook for more exciting updates. And as always, thanks for watching.